King news, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be smarty the apple so. Sure. Na shadow looms on appeal court presidential president elect who skipped the presidential election tribunal. Our brother not come. Other people dey court, but he not come court. Anyway, APC does still talk say now they talk say make he not come say because nobody nobody's deserving of his presence. The 2019 shadow, Dodi Leon as appeal court president to skip presidential election tribunal. Now some people say they don't call results finish what we don't know because they know finish you. You know these people, you cannot be too sure of them. They don't call results where we don't know because if you say you don't know anything now, you go shock you. The appeal court president is supposed to the year case from day one in non court. Now people say you should say everything they all right. Are you sure? Say everything they all right because we are smelling some rats here. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. 2019 shadow looms as appeal court president skip presidential election tribunal. The Nigerian judiciary on Monday commenced the supplementary process of determining the next lawful president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Proceedings began in a multiple petition challenging the election of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress (APC). The Court of Appeal, serving as the court of first instance and which crystallizes itself as the Presidential Election Petition Court, has had a 5-person panel together to determine the multiple challenges to the outcome of the February 25th presidential election. In glooming absence on the trial panel is the president of the Penament Court, Justice Monica, widely expected to lead the trial and provide required leadership, was conspicuously absent. There was no word about the self-exclusive and why she refused to turn up for the very most important thing. Since putting the panel together, was she called not to come? Apart from missing in action at the inaugural sitting, there was no mention of her issuing any directives to the panel on how to conduct the proceedings, suggesting she's totally out of the national assignment. No official reason was given for her absence, as there are no conditions about her predicament or anything by any parties or multiple petitions before the court. In her place as the head of the panel was Justice Matashia, who doesn't appear like a placeholder, considering he didn't mention anything about being stand-in for her. It's like trying to avoid the embarrassing murder suffered by her immediate predecessor, and she did not turn up. During the similar assignment, this happened in 2019 when the former Vice President Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People Democratic Party challenged the re-election of President Muhammadu Buhari. At the inaugural sitting of the 5-person panel, protests broke out in the open court over call to the PCA to reschedule herself for the alleged sting of partnership. PDP, which feed Abubakar against Buhari of the ruling party, insists that the APC membership of the justice, her husband, and all, it was inappropriate for her to sit on the presidential tribunal, which was the reason. Again, this is happening. So everybody for Nigeria call they say, Abi they don't conclude the matter, say, may they just waste their time, the concord, say nobody go answer them. Do you get what I mean? Abi na so it be, because it feels very strongly like she did not show in court. And there was the person that was supposed to be standing for her, there was no indication that for any reason that, oh, she's unwell, there was a reason why she was absent, nothing whatsoever. It just felt like, let them come to court. They want to challenge a result, right? Let them come. Let them be there. And she's supposed to be there from day one, hearing. In courts, you don't base your judgment on what somebody told you. You have to be there. So if you have been assigned to look after the judiciary, with regards to the president, very important presidential election that is challenging the president-elect, and you are not showing up, it shows lack of concern that you guys are not bothered. Like INEC chairman said, he said he feels for those who are coming to challenge it, that they should accept it, put their hands to work together and work with the president-elect. He said because he does not understand why they are challenging it, the result has been called. For the fact that you have called the result does not make it acceptable. And so if people are not happy, they have a right, again with the emphasis on their right, to challenge whatever they are not happy with in court. Now, you said they should go to court. The very person who is supposed to be heading the court did not show up. And nobody gave an excuse to say, oh, sorry, however way they call it, your lordship is not here today based on A, B, C, D, Z. We here, da, 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 da. So when you look at the whole situation, the whole scenario of what is going on, you can pick already that some persons, in quote and unquote, may, is a conditional statement, have settled this presidential tribunal even before we get there. In their hearts and in their minds, they're like, let them waste their time and come. They want to get the joy of, say they challenged it, right? You just want to get that joy. Then let them challenge. When they are tired, they will go home. Do you get that? That's the kind of feeling. That's the honest kind of feeling that is coming from all this. Because why will a judge that's supposed to be presiding over a matter not show up? And yet everybody is silent and quiet as if all is well. All is not well. All is not well. So you can see for yourself that, the issue is rather very serious, and we cannot continue to be quiet and endure this. If there's going to be a real direction, we need to point it out. So at the end of the day, Nigeria can become a better place. We can't do this. We just can't do this. We can't continue, with all the lies, being paraded out there. We can't even do it. No, we can't. So these are very, very critical matters staring us all in the face. These are very, very challenging times. Tribunal has started already, judge not concord. The main person that will listen, at the end of the day, they will sit together and make a decision is not in court. What does that tell you? I would like you to leave us a comment. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.